So, it all began with what I called a small rebellion. One day, I woke up and decided to break up with one of the greatest love of my life, also known as the internet, for 24 hours. Then, I powered off all of my beloved digital device and whispered, "See you later," to all of my apps. No doom scrolling, no video looping, no interactions, no DMs. Just me, myself, and a little notebook that was my therapy. There, I noted out all of my reflection during this challenge. I thought, how hard can it be? So, following through my journal note, let's find out if I survived this or not. First hour of the abstaining challenge. I still feel fine. Nothing changes much. Oh, I managed to start Kafka on the Shore, a book that I've been wanting to read many times but got held back by my internet addiction. I also made a homemade iced tea and pretended I did not instinctively reach for my phone to check my grades on Osiris 6 times. In this exact moment, I had my moment of realization. The internet is not just a normal tool, it is the air that my digital self breathes in. Without my phone, my app, I felt like I had lost a very important part of my sensory system, or Roberts and Kaliska would call it, my awareness systems. I was not aware of what my friend was going through, what celebrity scandal I was missing, because I have insane fear of missing out, or even if the local cafe still had my favorite matcha latte in stock. It suddenly hit me that my connected presence, as Lee Cope said, which is my feeling of continuous social connection maintained through frequent digital interactions, had vanished, and with it, my habitual sense of being with others through screen. Biking outside felt different, a bit weird today, not gonna lie. Slower, richer, I noticed things that I would never care to notice before. Lots of kindergarten kids crossing the street, looking so tiny and cute. They actually reminded me of my little brother, or an old couple walking together, holding hands. It was quiet, somewhat peaceful. My brain, not being bombarded with TikTok audios or memes, began to breathe again. And for a moment, I understood pushback. Morrison and Gomez described it as a reaction to the everytime, which is the suffocating, always-on culture that forces us to constantly be available. This challenge, actually, a little confession time here, but it was my way of taking back control. Not because I hate technology, obviously, but because I recognize how greatly it has domesticated me. It is not just in my pocket, it is folded in the fabric of my day. Here comes a twist. I felt kind of lonely, not gonna lie. Not in a everyone hates me type of way, but in a disoriented, off-grid type of way. As Roberts and Koliska said, ambient media has directed us into living in a permanent state of social awareness, meaning that even when we're by ourselves, we're never truly alone. We are accompanied by the hollow scrolling of our feeds, the echo of interaction notifications. By abstaining, I lost that affective awareness, that emotional sense of being wired to others. Then came a lingering fear. What if they think I'm ghosting them? What if they think I'm irresponsible in group work? I think this is actually the dark side of connectedness. It's pretty late now. I finished Kafka on the Shore, FYI, not skipping a single page. I was able to finish my assignments without music playing in the background. So more of the story. Did I miss the internet? For sure. But I also met myself in that ambience. Looking back, that day was like a reset for me. I feel like we live in a world where plugged in is our default state of being. But maybe, just maybe, there's a power in the unplugged, even if it's only for a day.